What is going on, Nitro gang? You are looking at one of the most popular 8-scale Nitro monster trucks ever made, the incredible HPI Savage. Now this particular one, I'm going to codename it Half Past Dead. And the reason is the engine. It's had a hard life. Now I'm going to show you guys a picture of the sleeve, what it looks like. There are two big score marks going down right where the exhaust port is. That is why this is Project Savage Half Past Dead. Before we fire it up on this channel, I like to have a little knowledge, a little bit of in-depth understanding of our awesome, beautiful hobby. I'm gonna put it on the track, but let's take the body off. We'll take a look at what the Savage is literally working with. I threw the body on the floor. It's okay, it's destroyed halfway. So somebody has spent a lot of coin, a lot of money on pointless aluminum parts. These are all purple aluminum Integy branded parts. Guys, don't spend money on pointless aluminum. Spend your money on getting more nitros. That's what I've been doing for years. Either way, this particular model, as far as I know, is the older generation prior to the Savage X. You could tell because there is no X here in the chassis plate. Engine, we are running the Savage K4.6, which is a 0.28 from the Savage SS. We are missing the top fin. Somebody has shaved it off. They killed it. They also tried to kill the engine. As you saw, the piston and the sleeve have big score marks. In fact, I thought this would never be a runner, and that's what we're going to test out here today. Problem is, a new piston and sleeve for this engine, it's close to about $100. You are sometimes better off just getting another engine completely. This one has the extra pointless bottom chassis stiffeners, I guess they're called. I don't know. Normally the Savages do not have this part here in the bottom. These are RPM wheels with the correct HPI Racing Dirt Bones tires. This truck has had so many things done to it, and conversions, upgrades, I would actually call them downgrades. We have a good fuel system. We got a 2-speed that we got to test. We have 8 shocks all around. Suspension is still Savage smooth and buttery. We have a super user-friendly pull starter. Let me show you guys the compression. The compression seems half past dead. So I can pull it, it's not that bad. We have a super awesome wheelie bar in the back, 4-wheel drive. Enough talking, let's yell fire in the hole. I want to join the RC gang on the track. All right, my dudes, I'm gonna refuel. We are running the vintage Byron, 20% nitro, pretty high oil content, 16. I just happen to have a gallon of it left that I got with an RC deal. Can't get it in the stores, but you can get a Savage. And go to A-Main, I'll put a link in the description to this video, pick up a Savage, and yell 2-speed baby every week yourself. Let's fuel her up. Hopefully, the low compression engine won't bother us too much today. I'm sure it will though, but we gotta run it at least some. Electronics are on. All right, I'm gonna do a little prime job. All right, I see fuel. Fuel has entered the system. Glow driver in. Yo, I'm standing on the bleachers right now. Did I ever do this? I never did this. All right, fire in the Nitro gang hole, everybody. I hope. Great start. That has literally almost never happened. Kidding, happens all the time. It's the Nitro gang. Warm it up. It's a runner, baby. Let's hit it. First test run, nothing insane. Oh, I'm about to get chased by a TC3. Whoa, it is squirrely. Oh, the brakes are crazy. Oh, flip it, baby. Those are Savage brakes, everybody. That's what it's like. Oh, sorry, no, sorry. You drifted too cool. Couldn't handle it. There. The brakes are beast level. Brakes are out of control. All right, guys, what do we say? Small, too small? You're still warming up. Dude, I got low compression. All right, TC3, baby, number 7. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2-speed, baby, I hit it. Oh, flipped it. TC3, couldn't hold it. Oh, it tried to get me over there. I'm gonna flip you over. I can't do it, can't do it. Uh-oh. We got weird throttle issue. It's going forward on its own. I think I know what happened. We gotta shut it down. Weird issue. We got a throttle glitch. I gotta shut it down. Somebody help a brother out. Gotta shut it down. I'm gonna plug it. All right, plug the exhaust. I think I know what happened. Yeah, I think I know what happened. Let's go take a look. That could have been severely bad. Let's go back to the drawing board. It's giving throttle for some reason. Took the shell off, I could see the problem. For some reason, notice this servo saver, which is basically the stock servo saver, this metal spring is not seated correctly. Watch this, as I give it throttle, the carb sometimes remains open. Weird. This thing is not supposed to pop out like that at all. I'm gonna take this off, reseat it. Maybe this is the reason. The screw has fallen through the top. Watch this. Oh, well, that's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to be able to take off the servo saver, in this case a servo horn, with your fingers with the screw still attached. It's okay, I'm glad it happened when I was basically right in front of it. When I put it back, great update, my dudes. I got a washer and a different screw, and now everything it's basically golden. Carb closes up, there is no more sticky throttle. Let's fire it up again, guys. Fire in the hole. Nitro never dies. Savage is back. Who wants some? You want some? Line up. You want some TC3? TC3 wants some. All right, pole position. We're gonna do 2 small. Line up, everybody, 2 small. All right, 2 small. 1, 2, 3. I got smoked, but it's okay. Damn, Savage is wobbly. Whoa, I slipped. TC3 showing off. I saw that, TC3. I saw that. All right, line up, line up. Okay, let's go again on 3. 1, 2, 3. Two-speed, baby. TC3 won. But I got the crazy brake. And I got the wheelies. I wheelied on you, bro. Did you see that wheelie? Two-speed, baby. Oh. Savage is pulling. Pulling. Can't believe it's a runner with a half-past dead engine. Whoa, whoa. Savage don't care. Whoa, TC3 flipped. I flipped too. It shut down. You guys are probably asking yourself, bro, you told us it has a dead engine, half-past dead. I just saw you, well, I lost every single race, but that doesn't matter. It ran okay, right? I'm gonna show you what low compression is. Glow driver, I'm gonna try to fire it up. You're gonna see, it's gonna have a hard time firing up, it's gonna struggle. Let's get in. All right, tug away, everybody. By that, I mean me. So that's basically the symptom of low compression. You can hear it's trying to catch, but it just cannot do it. The engine is still warm. The only thing you can do in this case, let it cool down, fire it up again. Let me show you what I mean by low compression. I'm gonna take the pull starter right here in my hand. And you see this, I'm easily able to pull it. It's not even really lifting the truck from the bench that it's on. Well, a little bit, but like you gotta lift all of it. Low compression, baby. Project half-past dead. I'm gonna wait for it to cool down. It'll be all right. Don't worry about it. Camera didn't shut down, bro. I'm using the low battery function to make sure my recordings are nice, long, and in-depth. Check this out, everybody. I bet most people watching this video might not even know what that is. This is actually the very first HPI Savage. While I'm waiting for my Nitro Savage to cool down because the compression is so bad, let's take a quick look at something that is historic. This particular one, I did call it the HPI, but it is a hot bodies. I do own the original HPI Savage as well. It's basically the same exact spec, but it's smaller than the Savage 21 would have been at the time. Now this one was, unlike the Nitro, this was a 10th scale. These are the original wheels. This would have originally had twin 550 can motors, a single brushed ESC, and dual battery packs, one on each side. This one has been converted to go extra crazy with the modern electric gang today. We are running 6S and a big powerful 8-scale brushless motor. But nonetheless, everybody, the Savage lineup will never die. Whether you have the Flux or the old E-Savage, I guarantee you, this brand will never let you down. Especially if you have about 10 minutes to wait for the nitro engine to cool down so you could fire it up again due to your incredibly crazy low compression on this truck. But it's worth it for those sickening wheelies. Either way, let's take a little bit of a detailed look, because high probability we will never see this kind of vintage electric again. Let me flip it. So we have the famous twin vertical plate chassis that the Savage lineup is known for. Now, unlike the E-Max, this one was only a single speed. It's a very familiar looking drive shaft, similar to the Traxxas. Otherwise, really doesn't share much with the Savage other than the twin vertical plate chassis design. Good. We got the E-Savage ready to roll. Let's hit it. So hold on, we're running only a 3S right now, right? 3S. 3S, we're gonna save the other 3S for later? Yeah. That's good. All right, let's hit it. Oh, 3S is plenty power.
I'll bring it next week.
Yeah.
I gotta get something, you know.
Those wheelies, even on regular 3S with that system. I got you, man. These old trucks don't have the X-Max, you know, auto flip. You gotta run and flip. Yeah, these are like really narrow old chassis. They flip super easy, but they really, really well also. Look at that. Great wheelies. Wheelies on command. So the short wheelbase chassis do it no problem. Yeah. That was worth it. Not like driving a modern car, right?
Yeah.
Very, very narrow.
Yeah.
Barely any space between the wheel wells and the tires over there. So this generation, the RCs kind of went wide. Even the Traxxas T-Max had the wide max version. Yep. You didn't even try to flip it this time. I know you didn't. Just too much power.
Too much power.
Well, they're geared, you know, for like brushed motors. Yeah, I told Wayne to drive normal, but that's normal for this car. There it is, guys. We did a run. You saw the issue with the half-past dead Savage engine. It runs okay as long as you live your life like Paul Walker did, 1/4 mile at a time. In this case, we plan on living forever. Let me know what you think I should do with this Savage. It wheelies. It hits the 2-speed. It destroys the electrics when it can. And if you enjoyed this kind of content where I take what I can and try to make it great again, that's the mission of this channel. Don't forget to become a channel member, and I will be able to restore more nitros, buy more nitros, and make more great, awesome content. Until then, guys, the Savage. We'll see you later. Nitro World Order.
Nitro World Order.